Okay. A very very good morning everyone. How are you all everyone? कैसे हो बच्चों? How are you Kiran, Maring, Mohammad Aslam, Diksha, Rajiv, Kriti, Harshit, Sahu? Everyone, rest of the students, show me your presence fast that you are also there. I am waiting for everyone. Beta, we have to start today's session and I hope you have revised up to the last lecture. Show me your presence fast. Yes, I am waiting. Yes. Hello, beta Harshit. Jia, good morning, beta. Okay. Okay, let's start today's session. First of all, beta, we have to utilize today's session very smartly. We have only single lecture where I have to do two things. One of them is amalgamation balance part in the books of new firm. Yes, very, very good morning, rest of the set. Very good, Avdesh. Anyways, now, beta, in the last class, what we did here, this is the, what we did here, we learned the concept of amalgamation, where I told you that this is the case where all the students have to take care of some of the steps. And for that, I have already given you some PDF where you are finding the solution also, and also finding the steps. If you follow the step, then there will be definitely no problem. Step number first, what I told you, I am revising with you all. In the case of amalgamation partnership firm, there are two firms which are being merged, amalgamated. So the firm which are being amalgamated called amalgamating firm, or you can say vendor firm, old firms, whatever the name you are calling. There are firm number one, firm number two. In the books of old firm, what we did, we learned that we have to utilize some steps. We have to use some step. Step number first, transfer the book values of all the assets and liabilities to relation account. Step number two, owner's account. Step number three, distribute the profit and loss and reserve and surplus to all partners. Okay. Next, step number three, transfer all the updated balance sheet balances to new firm account. After updation, we were transferring. And in the books of new firm also, we have covered the topic. It was the slide. Yes. And I think you have done in the books of new firm also. Yes, I am remembering that before going further, I revised with you all in the books of new firm also. Yes. Okay. What I want to discuss with you all, beta, that these are the, there is a PDF which I have uploaded, and that PDF is, that PDF's name is chapter number 9, dissolution. Okay. I want to discuss with you all one question, complete question from this unit. That is the beta, this one, amalgamation of partnership firm. There is a D unit in my book, amalgamation of partnership firm. Beta, please open that PDF. That has been already uploaded. Also, the same PDF is there in the earlier batch. Here we have to move to this this PDF. Why, sir? Because institute is having in study material the questions of very basic level, and in the exam usually we found the question of advanced level. So I want to practice with you all one question from my this book for the amalgamation, and also the one question for next unit from my own PDF, because while you will be solving the question from this PDF which have been given you separately, you will be able to solve all the question of study material also, because those are very basic question. So can I take this step, everyone? Tell me. Otherwise, in future, you will not be claiming that, sir, you must teach from ICA study material, because in this PDF, we have covered ICA module question also. Here in this unit, you will be finding more advanced question also from RTPs, from past examination question, and from different books. I have compiled a notes. That is a chapter number 9 here, which you will find in the downloading section. Please please allow me to practice with this. Otherwise, object me so that I can move to against back to the basic level question of study material. So I am waiting, beta. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Difficult question. Yes, as per your wish, sir. Okay. Is there anyone who is having objection? Because you will be finding 0 to maximum level question in this PDF. All the ICI illustration will be very, very easy for you. All the practical question of ICI will be very, very easy for you if you are practicing with this PDF. Anyways, even though we have practiced with ICI, yes, difficult question. Okay, sir. Yes, beta. Thanks for the permission. Now we are starting today's session. Beta, in the starting 1 hour, we shall practice these question and concept of sale to a company. Let's discuss. So beta, all the steps are here which I have written. Beta, here there is a question, that is question number 1. Question number 1. This PDF must be downloaded by you. Another PDF is also there that I have already uploaded. That is another PDF. And what is that? Lecture number 4. Another PDF you were having where you are finding all these things. Okay. Now you need 2 things. First one, chapter number 9 PDF complete, where all the 4 units have been merged by me. Another PDF you need for today's class, that is this one, where I have completely solved the regular the chapter in the regular class. Such PDF has already been uploaded in the downloading section. So from where I will show you the solution. Beta, see. Along with the steps, I have given here the solution along with the presentation, how you must present in the exam. Okay, so I am starting. Muhammad Aslam, thanks for the respect. Please, no permission, sir, because you are our sir. Okay, beta. Thank you, beta. Thanks for this emotions. Anyways, now let's start. Beta, question number 1 is there. So you will be opening the chapter number 9 and where you are finding the question number 1. Wait a minute. Question number. Okay, amalgamation is there. Okay, this is L2 unit. Wait a minute. So just a minute. Yes. Question number 1 is this one and solution is this one. Yes. So first, let me clear that you are having this PDF. This is amalgamation of partnership firm from my own collection, where you are finding on page number 72. There are lots of pages because I have compiled the past examination questions along with different books question also, and those are with solution. There is no question which is not having the solution. Also, you can find the presentation solution from this PDF. Okay, let me start now. Yes, sir, download. Very good, beta. Now you have to use calculator and pen only. Okay, let's start. In the unit number 4, we are seeing the question number 1. Come on, read this with me. X and Y are the partners of X and company. This is partnership firm number 1. This is firm number 1. Firm number 1. This is partnership firm number 1. Okay, beta. This is partnership firm number 1. Where the profit and loss ratio is there, that is 2:1, that is 2:1, where X and Y are partners. So in this case, the ratio is there, that is 2:1. Okay, very easy, sir, very, very easy. Another firm is also there, that is called Y and Z are partner in the, that is Y and company, where Y and Z are the partner and the ratio is there 3:2. This is what? This is firm, this is firm number 2. Can I say here 3:1 is the their ratio for another firm, and that is firm number 2, Y and company, Y and company. Okay, this is Y and company, another firm where you are finding Mr. Y and Z are the partner in Y and company, and the ratio is there, that is 3:1. So easy, so easy. Now question is saying that new firm is being formed where the name has been given Messrs. XYZ, Messrs. XYZ and company. This is the new firm where all Mr. X, Mr. Y and Mr. Z are coming together and being a partner, being their partner, and the ratio is there, of course, 3:2:2. This is what new ratio. So picture is very clear. There are two balance sheet, X and company and Y and company, and all the assets and liabilities are there, and definitely there must be having some contra entries also. Yes, so we shall be practicing this question in the books of both, in the books of old firm and also in the books of new firm, along with the presentation, what we have to present, how we have to present in exam, along with the working also. So what the question is saying, please read this. These all are the fixed assets of all the companies, both the firm. These are the current assets of both the firm. Until and unless question is denying, we shall always move cash and bank also, along with bank overdraft also, to new firm. That will have to be transferred to realization account as per step number 1. Why? Because business is being merged. And if questions deny that accept cash and bank, only then we shall not transfer the cash and bank. In that case, what would be the situation? In that case, definitely there would have been distribution of cash and bank to the existing partner. Okay, the assets and liability which are not being taken over by the new partnership firm will be distributed to the old partners. Anyways, usually you will find in this situation only the exception of for cash and bank. Anyways, now, but these are what? These are the contra items. See, in the books of X and company, you are having due from Y and company, and in the books of Y and company, definitely you are having due to X and company. These are what? These are contra. Another contra is also there. That is no, only one contra is there. Anyways, now moving to next part. But these are what? Capital in the books of old partnership firms. X and Y in the X and company, Y and Z in the Y and company. So easy it is. Always questions are easy, but you have to take care of the steps. You have to be systematic there. These are what? These are the reserves also. So can I say these are the owners related account? Yes, sir. Liabilities are also there. These one. That's another thing, that after transferring to the new firm, in the books of new firm, we shall be cancelling the mutual owings, or you can say contra items. Before that, we can no cancel. Okay. Anyways, so can I do this thing? Yes, sir. What can I do this thing? Sir, first you have to follow the steps. Okay, beta, I have given you solution. Anyways, here we have to take care of the steps also. So I have also written the steps in the books of old firm. What is the steps you have to take care of? Step number first, revaluation of all the assets and liabilities in the books of old firm, and after that distribute the reserve and surplus in the old partners capital. And step number 3, definitely you will be finding after that the updated balance sheet, and then you have to start the transferring to new partnership. So easy. Can I start? Yes, sir. So I have given you solution in the books of both the firm. In the books of X and company, you will be finding on the left side, this is the X and company books, old partnership firm, and this is what? Y and company's books. And after that, you will be finding the solution in the books of new partnership firm, that is X, Y, Z and company. How the journal entries are to be posted, along with the workings also, and what the balance sheet there after merger. So beta, we shall be practicing all the things systematically, step by step. First, we shall complete the revision of earlier class that was in the books of old firm. Instead of doing a lot of question, first you have to get clear on the one question, and that concept is to be applied on different questions. Anyways, now step number first is there. Step number first is there. What is the step number first? Revaluation. Beta, question is giving some terms also that in the books of new firm, these are the terms. These are what? Revaluation. Okay, but step number first is there, that is revaluation. Building of Action company was valued at 2 lakh. Okay, this is what? 2 lakh. This is what? Now this is 2 lakh. So can we say here there will be now 2 lakh? It means after being revalued, it will be 2 lakh. It means there will be entry will be in the revaluation account. Please tick the entries simultaneously. Step number first, building account debit in the books of Action company I am doing, and simultaneously I shall also tick in the books of YN company according to the requirement. Beta, 2 lakh is there. It means there is a revaluation profit, that is how much? 1 lakh. Can I update in the balance sheet also? Yes, sir. Here in the working note, we are also preparing a balance sheet. Okay, beta. Simultaneously, we are doing step number 3 also. So we have updated the revalued profit also. So the updated value is there, that is 2 lakh. Give me clearance simultaneously, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Building okay. Plant and machinery okay. Furniture okay. Okay, beta, please give me answer also simultaneously. This is a new experiment I am doing with here to utilize the limited time. Anyways, after that, another part is there, that is plant and machinery of Action company. First, we shall cover Action company only. Plant and machineries are being valued 4,50,000. Beta, 4,50,000. This is now 4,50,000. It means there is upward revaluation of 1,50,000. So here we have to update both the side. Beta, in parallel in the balance sheet also, and also with the revaluation account. So here is revaluation, upward revaluation. Yes. Okay. Very good. Yes. Students are answering simultaneously, step by step. Anyways, now next, beta, YN company is also there. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so can I do YN company also? Okay, let's do YN company also. So YN company is there, that is for plant and machinery. Plant and machinery, this 3,20,000 will become 4 lakh. It means there will be upward revaluation of 80,000. So in the books of YN company, there is revaluation account. So right side is there, that is for in the books of YN company. So there is also revaluation account. So I am preparing a revaluation account. Only profit on plant and machinery is there, and that has to be updated in the working note of YN company also. There is another updated balance sheet. Okay, beta. So we have to update the balance sheet also, so that we can get the updated balance. That is the part of the working note. Beta, it is not necessary that you must be preparing this working note. Beta, only you have to take care that while you will be transferring the book values to revaluation realization account, that must be updated. If you can save your time, you can update directly in the question, but you have to take care of examiner also, that is not allowing you to write anything on the paper. Anyways, now next is the part of this one. C is there, that is goodwill part. Goodwill value is there for Action company, it is 1 lakh. Beta, you have to take care of some more thing. Same will not appear in the books. It means even though there is some goodwill, but we shall not be adjusting through revaluation, or we shall not be taking this in books. So we shall be doing the adjustment through partners capital account directly in the books of new firm. So for the time being, such point is being left, so that we can do the adjustment in the books of new partnership firm. Anyways, now we have our updated balance sheet. But all rest of the balances are same. So you can see all rest of the balances are same. There is no any further adjustment. So YN company updated balance sheet there, that is already updated. Yes, sir. Now what about the balance sheet of Action company? So there is no any further revaluation. Okay, so rest all the balances are there, which we have to update there. But you have to take care of one thing, that before transferring the capital account in the updated working note, you have to take care of that you have distributed the profit and loss to the partners capital account also. Beta, this is the revaluation part, and this is also a revaluation part in the books of old firm. So we have to transfer such profit and loss. What is the profit and loss? So beta, this is the profit or loss. This is the profit in the case of X and company, and this is profit in the books of Y and company, which we have distributed according to the ratio of their partner. Anyways, now we have prepared in the working note. Okay. Anyways, now after that we shall be transferring here the capital with the updated figure. Okay, beta, that is inclusive of such revaluation profit. Okay. So we have complied our steps. Step number 1, revaluation. Step number 2, distribute all reserve and surplus. Beta, see here what we do. Here capital accounts are there, in which we have distributed the reserve and surplus, revaluation profit and loss, and also the reserve and surplus. So we have such updated capital. So we have such updated capital here in this way. Same is the case with Y and company, where you have prepared a partner's capital. But if anything is fast which you are not catching easily, then you can stop me. Okay, beta, I do not want to compromise on the concepts seriously and practice. But a reserve and surplus, old reserve and surplus has been distributed. These has been taken from the balance sheet. This is the reserve and surplus which you have distributed to the partners capital. Such has been shifted to such partners capital account. So you have concluded all these things also in the books of old firm by way of preparing partnership capital account. So now you are having such updated balance sheet for your question, where you have to start your steps. Step number 1, transfer all the assets and liabilities book value. So you are transferring all such assets book value and all such liabilities book value and all such partners capital to new partnership firm account, that is Messrs XYZ and company. So beta, let's start first this one. Beta, these are the debit balances you are transferring to the new partnership firm here by way of crediting them. So these are the transfers. Okay, beta, I hope I could tell you properly here. Same is the case with liabilities and capital also. So you have transfer here in this way. Please let me know that up to this everything is okay. Same is the case with Y and company, where you have transferred all the debit balances of assets and all the liabilities and capital balances to the new partnership firm account in the books of old firm, that is this one. All the debit balances have been posted here. All the credit balance of liabilities and capital have been posted here. So please give me a green signal that yes sir, please move ahead in the books of new partnership firm. I am waiting, beta. I am waiting. Please tell me, everyone. I have to show you on PDF all the things because limited lectures are there and I have to conclude all the things in those lectures. But don't worry, everything will be covered. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Clear till now. Okay, beta. Okay. Now, now we are moving to in the books of new partnership firm. For that, you have to focus. You have to focus the new partnership firm account. Beta, see, new partnership firm account in the books of old firm, where you have transferred all the debit balances. Beta, now in the books of new firm, same is the case with in the books of Y and company, the new partnership firm is there. Beta, all the debit balances will be posted here. First, I am writing here the journal entries. Okay, beta. First entry in the books of new partnership firm, in the books of new partnership firm, to acquire the business from X and company. Term number 3, no accounting treatment, sir. I'm not getting, beta, exactly what you want to say, beta, Aslam. Anyways, step number now in the books of new partnership firm, step number 1, beta, yes, terms are basically the basics for on which basis the new firm is taking into account. Okay, beta. Now all the debit balances are there, those have been opened here, whatever you have closed. Okay, beta, and all the debit balance, credit balances of capital and liabilities have been opened here. Beta, see, The capital balances have also been opened here. You can merge the entry together. Instead of doing two entries, that business purchase account being opened, you can directly credit the partner's capital account also there. Okay, beta? That will but that will be better if you are doing the entry in this way, because this is the basically these are the nature of business, that is business purchase nature is there, not the business merger. Yes, beta, for the purpose, for the time being, in the books of old partnership firm, there is no accounting of goodwill, because we do not need to open the account, because for the accounting purpose we have to definitely open the goodwill account and then we have to write off. No, here we have been restricted by the question that there must be no opening of account. Beta, see, I am highlighting here, since question has told us clearly, same will not appear, goodwill will not appear in the books of new partnership firm, because if we are closing existing balance sheet after revaluation, then we have to close, we have to transfer the goodwill account also, and the same account will be open in the books of new partnership firm. So we do not need to open the goodwill account in the books of old firm, because in that case we shall be transferring to new partnership firm, and that the same balance will be open in the books of XYZ and company. Hence we have to stop before opening anyways, but the adjustment will be there, final adjustment will be there in the books of new partnership firm anyways. Now beta, another point is also there. Same is the case with YN company, which business we have purchased, the value close from there has been opened now here. Okay, beta, the assets and liabilities are there and capital balances are also there. You can ignore the business purchase, but it will be better to utilize here. Another point is there that has been discussed already, and regarding contra items, mutual loans are being cancelled. Now, this is the adjustment for goodwill. How that adjustment has been done, beta, see what the goodwill amount is there. Beta, in the books of old firm, the goodwill could have been raised. How much? I am removing rest highlighter, and this is the last point of this question, so I am highlighting only the relevant part, okay, so that you may not get confusion. See, beta, goodwill of XN company is 1 lakh. If XN company goodwill could have been distributed among the old partners, between the old partners, then that has to be distributed in this ratio between X and Y, and that is 66, 667 and 33333. Okay, beta. Now, same is the case with YN company. If YN company goodwill is there, that is 82,000, that could have been distributed in the old partner, then definitely that could have been distributed in the old ratio. भाई अगर कोई हिंदी का हो और उस बच्चे को दिक्कत हो, बेटा प्लीज मेरे को बता देना, मैं हिंदी में भी एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा. एनीवेज, नाउ 82,000 इज देयर. मैं भी हिंदी से ही था, यूपी बोर्ड से, ठीक है, और मैंने सीए इंटर का फर्स्ट ग्रुप भी हिंदी से निकाला. तो बेटा अगर कोई हिंदी में हो बच्चा, देन डोंट वरी. एनीवेज, 82,000 is there for the YN company. Beta, that if that could have been distributed, then that could have been distributed in this way. It means if they could have distributed all the goodwill in the old partner, then they could have been received this amount. Okay, beta. But since account has not been opened, hence now capital adjustments are there for regarding the gaining sacrificing for the unrecorded asset, that is the goodwill here. Beta, 182,000 is the total goodwill that could have been distributed to the X, Y, and Z. Then they could have 66, 67, 94, 833, 20,500, but they could not have distributed. Anyways, now now they shall be entitled in this ratio 3:2:2 in the books of new partnership firm, and the amount will be there 78,000, 52,000, and 52,000. Can I calculate who will be the gaining and how much will be the gaining amount? Yes. Who will be sacrificing and how much will be the amount for sacrificing? Yes. Mr. X could have received 66, 667, but in the books of new partnership firm, he shall be enjoying 78,000. It means that there is some gaining for Mr. X. In the same case, for Y and Z, we have calculated their gain and sacrificing. For that, we have to do the adjustment entry regarding this, beta. So we have done the adjustment entry regarding this gaining partner's capital account debit to sacrificing partner. And after that, while we shall be moving to next, first we have to prepare partner's capital account. Beta, here is partner's capital account. All the adjustment entries have been posted here. Now, after the adjustment, what the balances we are having here? Beta, we are having all after the adjustment we are having such balances. Beta, one more point is there in this question, that is to make the capital proportionate. Means, sir, beta, see, please see the portion I am highlighting now. Question is saying partners of new firm will bring necessary cash to pay other partners to adjust their capital according to profit and loss ratio. It means capital has to be done in profit and loss ratio. Beta, we have completed such steps also. So we have taken all these things here. So how is there anything requirement of the question that question has given us on the basis of which partner? No, question is not given. It means existing balance we have total. Sir, how such balances have came? Beta, we have done all the adjustment here and such balances are there which we have total now. Okay, beta. So we have total such balances and we found out such figure, and that has to be distributed in the new partner. That has to be carried the balances in the new partnership ratio. So these are the balances which we have to carried down. Okay, beta, in the partners capital account, that has to be carried down in the new partnership firm. So beta, while we shall be doing these things as closing balance, there will be difference. There will be difference. That is the mean. That is the balancing figure that has to be settled in cash by bank or to bank, and you will be finding the updated balances also. So you will be finding the updated balance sheet also. Beta, I hope I could tell you properly. Beta, cash balances account is also there. The closing balance will be shifted here. Beta, since the time limitation is there, I tried my best to give you the proper communication in the books of old firm and new partnership firm. You will be enjoying the chapter if you will be practicing with this PDF, because I have collected all the questions in this PDF. Beta, I am waiting to get clearance from your side so that I can move to next unit. Is this everything okay? Everyone, let me know. Please tell me. Up to this, everything is okay? I am waiting, beta. Sunil, Aslam, Komal, Himanshu, Harish, Harshid, Rajiv, Diksha, and all rest of the student. Okay. Now we are moving to next part of the chapter. Yes, sir. Question is clear, but I have done doubt in illustration number 2. Sir, in illustration. Okay, last point. First, let me explain last point once. Okay, Himanshu is asking last point. Beta, last point means goodwill adjustment, beta, Himanshu. Okay, sorry. Proportionate. Okay. Question has given us these words. Question has given us these words that adjust the capital according to profit sharing ratio, profit and loss ratio. It means the capital account must be closed, must be carried in the books of new firm in the same way, in the same ratio as they are having profit and loss ratio. So if we are having the existing firm balance, that is, so beta, we have prepared the partners capital account up to this. All the adjustment have been done by way of entries. So these are the amount which we have to carry forward in the balance sheet. We have to carry forward, beta. But since question is saying, please do one more thing after this. Please do one more thing. What the thing the question required? That make these capital balances proportionate. It means first we have to take care of one thing, that capital balances will be same total in total, but such total capital will have to carry forward in the profit and loss ratio. So first we have to calculate the total amount, what the capital balances are there after all adjustment. So we have to total 7,02,000, 11,64,500, 2,63,500. So what we did total, and what the ratio is there, in the books of new firm, that is 3:2:2. So what we did this total. Can you please tell me the total, everyone? I'm waiting. Anyways, I'm showing you here, beta. What we did here, we did total these plus these plus these. So after that, we distribute such capital in the ratio, in the partners new ratio. So what we found out, that these are the balances which we have to balance CD. Okay, if these are the balances which we have to carry down, it means there will be some adjustment. Either partner is having lower amount than he has to bring, or the partner is having the excess balance amount, then he will take back his money from firm. Beta see. So we have done what we have done. We carried forward such balances. You will be finding the same total amount of both the things, 2,13,000, whatever the amount is there. The remaining balance figure will be settled in cash. So this is the explanation from my side to the person who was asking, Mr. Rajiv. Now I am moving to next part. Sahu, I am also asking you, is this clear or not? First, let me know. Clear. Okay. Sir, can we prepare combined revaluation account and balance sheet instead of separately? Yes, beta Sunil, we can do that smart for columnar form. I don't understand the question is from where in study material. Beta, study material questions are more easy. Do you want to see the study material question? I shall be wasting the time of yours in this case. Please see the study material question of same types. Okay, beta, you will finding the same type of questions are there. Okay, beta. Okay, please check. If you are not finding, then you can claim from me. Anyways, now I am looking for the doubts. Himanshu was asking a doubt. No, Himanshu, sir. Yes, sir. In the question clear, but I have doubt in illustration number 2. So in illustration number 2, business purchase account has item of assets in the debit side. Example, investment, insurance policy. If I make general entry, it will be business purchase account debit to investment assets. We are actually creating the investment business. Why we are creating the assets in the new firm? Also, the prognose on purchase will affect. Kindly look into that. Beta, Himanshu. But a business purchase account is basically what? See, business purchase account is basically what? This is the net assets. What you do, assets minus liability. This is the concept of amalgamation. This is what? This is the net assets. So what you are doing here is these things, and this is the alternative of net assets from both the sides, and that will be discussed in the amalgamation of companies. So that is the same thing. Okay, if still you are having the doubt, then you can tell me. But now you are opening this balance sheet. This is what balance sheet. So you are opening this balance sheet in the next entries. Okay, beta, what you are doing here? See, you are opening these balances, that is 9,80,000 in this case. So what the 9,80,000 is there, you can also find out here from YN company. You will be finding this thing. All the assets and liabilities are there, that is 9,80,000 definitely. Same is the case, you can find here all the assets and liabilities net figure is there, that is 9,80,000. that has been shifted in the form of business purchase. Okay, beta. Now in the next entry, you are opening these balances individually. So you have credited the 9,80,000 and you have posted here assets minus liabilities net figure. Okay, beta, this is the things. Okay, sir, there are so many accounts to prepare. Can you list down how many accounts which will need to prepare? Beta, Diksha, as per the requirement of the question, you have to prepare. See, what the question is required in this question. See, beta, question was asking prepare a balance sheet and show the journal entry in the books of new partnership firm. But still, we have completed all the steps here in the books of old firm and in the books of new firm also. Beta, definitely so lengthy question will not be there. Either the question will be asking in the books of old firm or in the books of new partnership firm. But you you have to practice complete things now. Anyways, sir, it is more likely closing the assets and liability business purchase in illustration number 2. That's why I asked. Okay, beta. Okay. Now it is clear, beta. Himanshu. Anyways, Muhammad Aslam, revaluation account, relation account, and business purchase account are nominal account. Revaluation and relation is there. That is the same. That business purchase is not nominal. That is the representing. That is representing to any other. Anyways, that will not be asked in exam. Okay, Aslam. Okay. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. Clear. So can I have the permission now for moving to next unit? As I told you that starting first hour will be to practice with you all the earlier class and also in the books of new partnership firm. Beta, sir, can I see the questions in the study material also? Yes, I think one of the person was asking these things. Yes, beta. See, this is the study material illustration. Please see how you will why you are wasting your time. See, this is the illustration number 1. Okay, I am reading with you since I have 10 minutes also for this chapter. But why so? That was the question, Himanshu. I am not getting exactly, Himanshu. Please give full detail of the doubt if you are having. Beta, see, now please see your study material question and you will tell me, are these same? B and S are the partner of S and company having the ratio same. S and T are the partners of company, T and company having the ratio. On 31st October, they are being merged into a new partnership firm, that is where all the partners will be there, BST, and there will be 3:2:1. Okay, I think I have sold in the last class also. Anyways, beta C, they have been amalgamated on the basis of such. Goodwill is there. Question is saying for goodwill, both the goodwill are there, and adjustment being recorded through capital. That means that has not to be appear in the books. Same question is there. Building, plant and machine revaluation has been given. Provision for doubtful has been given. We have solved this thing in the last class. What question is asking? Compute the adjustment necessary for goodwill. Pass the journal entries in the books of new partnership firm, assuming T is the capital base. Better based on the T, you have to make the proportionate capital. I think we have discussed in the last class. So I am moving to next question also, illustration, just to show you that you are having very easy question in your study material. Beta, illustration number 3. Please come to illustration number 3 first. You can do the solution of illustration number 2 after completing today's session, because the same concept is there for sale to a company for illustration number 2. By I think according to me, this study matter should be updated, that illustration number 2 should be moved to next unit. Sale to a company, and there is a sale to a partner. Anyways, X and company is there, in which A, B are partner, 3:2. Firm Y and company is there. There are B and C partner and ratio is there. Beta, same is the case with that. Anyways, on 31st March 2001, decided to amalgamate both the firm and form a new firm, XY and company, where ABC would be partner and new partnership firm ratio in the same way. Okay, beta. See the level of study material. I'm not saying that is the law. That is although having very clearly basic understanding. But in exam, usually you found heavy question, advanced question, technical points question. So that's the reason I have given you the collection. Anyways, but these are the assets and liabilities, and definitely same kind of question are always there. Goodwill should not be appear in the book. Same case. Why to waste your time? These are the revaluation. Show the goodwill value adjusted. How that has been adjusted? That is they are asking for the adjustment. Prepare the balance sheet of new partnership firm. Okay, beta. Now moving to next. Beta, all the things will be done. Definitely, I know. Here is another unit has been started. But before that, I want to show you other questions also of the study material, which are given in the practical part. Please see practical questions also. You will find the things very easy. Only you have to take care of the steps. Whatever I have given you in the class, practical questions are also there. Wait a minute. Please check, test your knowledge questions. Test your knowledge question. Yes, here test your knowledge questions are being started. See, question number 1 that belongs to the earlier part. Okay, this is also amalgamation. See, P and Q. P and Q are the partners of P and company. Ratio is there. Q and R are the partner of R and company. Ratio is there. On 31st March, they decided to amalgamate a new firm is there, PQR and company, where PQR will be the partner and this will be the new ratio. So easy it is. But the same is the case with this. See, all the assets and liabilities are there. Definitely there could have been some contra. See, you can see easily these are the contra. Okay, you will be cancelling the same. I know you can do all the things, but you have to follow the step. But some terms are there. Here, revaluation has not been given in a single or two line. All these things are the revaluation. Okay. Now another point is also there. So in this question, what we have done, we have found that the revaluation which was given in a single or two line, that has been given here with different line. Okay, I am moving to the chat box. Don't worry. Please wait for a minute after clearing all these questions. So question is saying goodwill is there, P and company this one, and R and company this one, but the same will not appear in the books of firm. All the kinds of the question are same. Okay, beta. Partners of new firm will bring the necessary cash to pay to adjust their capital according to the profit loss ratio. Same will be the case. You will be totaling the capital and you will be distributing the capital in the profit loss ratio. Another point is also there. This is also the case of revaluation, this one. So anyways, what they are asking, you are required to prepare the balance sheet of new firm and capital account of the partners in the books of old firm also. What they were asking, all the things they are asking. Balance sheet in the new books. Okay, beta. And capital account of all the firm. How you can close the capital account before without preparing the revaluation account? Those are also being asked. Anyways, now question number 2 is there. Main thing is here that this is the balance sheet of S&T equal. I think this is different question. Okay, this is sale to a company. Anyways, now after this, all the question will be discussed after discussing the sale to a company. So can I start now? First, before moving further, I want to see the chat box where I think I am getting so many messages. I stopped myself to see that because I was in a flow. Maybe many of the students were there which were in flow. Maybe their flow could be broken down. Now, after looking into the chat box, I am finding here. Himanshu Patak. First time, sir, look the purchase account in the solution of illustration number 2. Make the entry. It is like closing the account of old firm. Okay, illustration number 2. You are saying illustration number 2. Okay, beta, I am looking for the illustration number 2. Wait a minute. Illustration number 2. Illustration number 2. Illustration number 2. This is illustration number 1, and now illustration number 2 is coming. This one. Oh, I told you, beta, this must be done after sale to a company, because here the question in which you will be finding that one of the partner is there who is acquiring the business. That's the reason they are preparing the business purchase account, etc., etc. Beta, I told you that this must be sold after today's session. Sale to a company, beta, in which business is being sold to a company. Here the business is being sold to a single partner. Okay. Anyways, next point is there. I am waiting for the same. Wait a minute. Another point is there. Sir, jaldi se sale to a company shuru kijiye. Yes, beta. IC is giving same type of question to solve in the same manner, and they are easy. Yes, beta. That's the reason I took different PDF. Yes, sir. Move to next topic. Sir, solve illustration. Acha, already solved illustration number 1. Okay, sir. Then I shall wait for the end today's lecture. Yes, beta. Okay. Okay. So give me a green signal, everyone. Is there any objection? Otherwise say no objection, please move ahead. And don't worry, today you will be finding that all the things are also easy in another unit. Another unit is also very, very easy. Don't worry, beta. So first give me clean signal. Yes, sir. Please move ahead. We want you to move ahead to next topic. No objection. Green signal. Yes. Okay. Okay, beta. Yes. Thank you. So another point is also there. It is more easy as compared to all the units which you have covered already. So how you are saying? Because you have to follow some step and you will enjoy the chapter. You will enjoy the chapter. The only steps following are there. See, I have given you some basic concept in the last class. So without wasting your time, I am directly moving to the steps. Step number first, transfer book value of all, don't say all, only taken over. The person who is purchasing will pay only for the taken over. If you are buying something from a shop, then you will be paying only for that. Beta, this is the concept, same concept as in case of amalgamation of company. You have taken that only the taken over part are there for which purchase concession is being paid. Hence, in the books of old firm also, why they will post all the things to realization? Are they selling all the assets and liabilities? See, if nothing is given, then all the assets and liabilities are being taken over by the new partnership firm. But new company, that is the company, because business is being sold to company. Sold to company. So in the books of old partnership firm, you have to take care of one thing, that all the assets and liabilities are not being transferred. Only the taken over assets and liabilities are being transferred. Here student asks usually one doubt. So cash and bank is also being transferred. So I have seen a lot of questions where the solution has been given by ICI and by RTP, by examination also, where the cash and bank is not being transferred. Beta, listen to me very carefully. There must be a line in the question that except cash and bank, all the assets have been taken over, except debtors, except stock, some assets are there which have not been taken over by the purchasing company. Okay, beta. See, one thing I want to clear. All partnership firms is there. Firm number 1, firm number 2, maybe single partnership firm. Usually you will find only a single partnership firm which is being converted into the company. It means seller is partnership firm where there are A, B or C partner, and same partners are becoming the shareholders in the company. And in the books of company, you will be finding that business is being purchased. Beta, it is just like a tax planning. You have learned already. Capital gain, section 47, transaction not regarded transfer, where all the partners must be shareholder, etc., etc. You are having the knowledge. Anyways, so how the accounting will be done? You are learning here in the books of partnership firm. First, you have to transfer the book values of taken over assets and liabilities. Anyways, now transfer owners related account to owners account. Of course, now question is, so capital reserve transfer karenge kya? Sir, will we transfer to capital reserve? Beta, what is the nature? If we are think that we are going from this world, imagine, it is just example. Suppose if I am dying, then what will be there? Will I ask God, please wait, there is a capital profit that has to be distributed? No, beta, everything is there. Whatever we are having with the blessings or anything, we are moving with that. The nature of those things are different only for the running business. Beta, now there is nothing which can be segregated. Capital, revenue, all the things will be shifted to partners capital account. So there must not be having any person who are having the question in mind. Sir, are the capital reserve which we have to transfer to capital? Why not? All the things are there which have to be packing off. Okay, beta. Now capital reserve and revenue reserve, all the reserves will be transferred to partners capital account. Next, step number 3. Purchase consideration will be due. Beta, instead of buy bank to bank, we are doing what? Purchase concession is being due. It means purchase concession due means we are debiting the purchasing company. Since that company is purchasing this business, so that will be debited. Only a single entry will be there for all the consideration. Okay, beta. Now after that, there will be some profit or loss on realization that will have to be distributed to partners capital account, and after that PC is being received from purchasing company, and then PC distributed to the partners. This is the main thing which you had to take care of. Either question will give us that as per the question there is an agreement. Equity shares are there which is being received, debentures are there which is being received from new partnership firm, new company, and those are being distributed in that ratio. If nothing is given, the final balancing figure that has to be to bank, that must be credited here to share capital in the new partnership firm or debentures, whatever the PC is there, whatever the purchase consideration there, which existing firm is receiving from purchasing company. Anyways, and again the same thing will be there. If there could have been anyone who is insolvent, then the same is the case with the Garner versus Murray in this type also. Okay, beta. There are two type of question in this unit. Two type of questions, sir. Yes. So what kind of question? See, one type of question is there. First, understand what we need. Sir, we need the balance sheet of this date, on which date business is being converted into company, or you can say business, existing partnership firm business is being sold to company. Yes, sir. So we have to understand first that what we require to start this unit questions. We need balance sheet on the date on which business is being sold. Definitely. So what you have told, new thing here, definitely we need. Yes, but sometimes what happens, question gives you balance sheet of this date and give you some transaction, and then say calculate yourself the balance sheet of this date, and then start start the question of sale to a company. Because I say already know, all the students which are doing CA are very, very clever and very, very smart. They can solve all the questions. What the kind of the question, at least there must be some lengthy part. So these kind of the question are the scenario where at least some more time will be utilized by the student, because all the questions you will solve easily. Anyways, so there are two type of question in which you will be finding the balance sheet on the date of the acquisition, selling, conversion, or you will be finding the balance sheet of earlier date, and you will also be having the transaction during for that duration. After that, you will be updating the balance sheet, and then you will be starting the question. So I am doing the practice with you. Don't worry, be relaxed. Only the steps are there. If you have follow the step, then you will be having the correct answers. So can I start? Yes, sir. So before starting again, I'm revising the steps. Step number first, transfer, taken over assets and liabilities and book value to realization, assets and liabilities. If nothing is given, then all the assets and liabilities are being taken over. Step number two, transfer owners related account to owners account. Okay. Step number three, purchase consideration is being due. Step number four, distribute the profit and loss to all on relation to all partners capital, and then receive the PC and distribute the PC and start the practice. So please open a question, open unit number D in my PDF. Better see, I have also given the past examination question also, so don't worry, you need to solve only this PDF. You will be finding all the things. Anyways, now unit number D is there. Sorry, unit number C is there for sale to a company. In my PDF, there is unit number C, page number 59 in my chapter 9 PDF. So yes, can I start now? Okay, let's start. Better please do first what the question must be done first, so that you may be easily cover all the steps. Okay, you must be practicing first. Illustration number, wait a minute. Question number 2. Yes. Sahu, already PDF is there. That is chapter number 9 resolution. That is my own collection, beta. I have shared with ICI, and all the students are having. It means those have downloaded. Please download it from the earlier batch also, and from this batch also. Definitely that could have been uploaded. So beta, can I start now? Please give me a green signal, beta. You will be enjoying this unit also. You will be enjoying a lot in this unit also. This is the practical situation. And you are also having the solution. If you are not having a solution, don't worry. I will upload this solution today. If these solutions are not there, then definitely that will be uploaded today. Don't worry. Be relaxed. Answer number 2. First, you must be doing the practice of question number 2. Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. Fire up. That starts, sir. Okay, beta Harish. So, A and B, please put your pen down and take the calculator and see the graph. All the things have been written. Beta, A and B were carrying on the business as equal partner. It means the ratio was there of 1:1. Okay. The firm's balance sheet as on 31st December 2019 is there. Okay. In the balance sheet, you are finding leasehold building, plant and machinery. It means all the assets are there and liabilities are also there and the capital balances are also there. Now, question is saying, what the question is saying? Question is saying that business was carried on till the 30th June. Beta, the balance sheet has been given for which date? 31st December 2019. 31st December 2019. It means, see, balance sheet has been given for this date. This is year number 2020. Balance sheet given as at 31st December 2019. But a balance sheet has been given for this date. But what question is saying? That business was carried till 30th June 2020. First, understand the question properly. You will be enjoying this unit also. So business was carried till 30th June. Anyways, now in the next paragraph, it has been given. On 30th June 2020, the firm sold the business to a limited company for rupees 4 lakh. So can you please tell me what is the date on which date business has been sold to company or converted into company? Definitely that is 30th June. Yes. So beta, on this date, business was sold. Are we having the balance sheet of this one? No, we have to find out the balance sheet. This is the balance sheet. First, we have to find out. And after that, we shall start our step number first, transfer book values of all the assets and liabilities, taken over assets and liabilities to realization. Step number 2, transfer owners account. Step number 3, PC must be due. Step number 4, profit must be distributed for realization. Step number 5, all the PC must be distributed to the partner. Those will be applied, but only after preparing the balance sheet or as at 30th June. So beta, first we have to do some single entry part. We have to do first accounting from incomplete record, as you have already learned in the first group. So you have to adjust some transactions plus or minus in this balance sheet, and then you have to find out the balance sheet as at 30th June. Okay beta, so this is the balance sheet which has been given, and this is not the balance sheet which we have given for 30th June. So I am starting with this from 1st Jan, I can say, or you can 1st Jan 2020 or 31st December 2019. Okay, let's start. So these are the transactions which have been given regarding 6 months. So after this, we could find out the balance sheet as at 30th June 2020. So I am starting beta. So it means what we need. Question is asking, another, please also read the requirement carefully. Question is asking net assets, you must tell 30th June 2020 what is the net assets. Of course beta, assets minus liabilities. Okay, or you can say capital balance updated. Statement of profit earned during 6 months. Beta, till the 6 months, what the profit has been earned during this 6 months. Okay, don't worry. Next, relation account, capital account. Beta, one more thing I want to ask you. Beta, can you please tell me how such profit can be calculated? So very easy. We have learned in the basic fundamental. If we are having in start 138 plus 152, can you please tell me 152 plus 138, how much amount is there? Yes, 290. If we are having 2,90,000 as rupees capital, this is like opening capital. This is like opening capital. Opening capital is there, that is 2,90,000 for A and B, X and Y, A and B. If A and B are having 2,90,000 rupees capital as opening capital, if suppose we prepare a balance sheet as on 30th June and we find, if we find the capital balances are total 3,20,000, can you please tell me what the amount of profit they have earned during this 6 months? Can you please tell me, if this is your opening capital and this is your closing capital, can you please tell me what the profit they have earned during this 6 months? Can you find out? Can you please tell me? Everyone, questions we need to understand first, and repeated type of questions are there. Who will tell me what the profit they have earned as per this figure during 6 months? I am waiting, but I told you earlier that, but please put your pen down and you start with the calculator. Everyone, I am waiting for your answer, beta. Only Himanshu has, okay, yes, another person are also there who are answering. Beta, 30,000. Harish, 30,000. 320. So you can say what you did here. So we did here closing capital 3,20,000 minus opening capital, that is 2,90,000. And sir, we have found already that is very easy. That is 30,000. How much easy it was, sir? Why are you asking so baby level question? Because you are baby ko base pasand hai. But if one more thing is also there, question is saying one more thing. Half profit was withdrawn. If question is saying that half profit was withdrawn, if question is saying half of the profit earned was withdrawn by the partner, can you please tell me what is the profit which they have earned during this 6 months? Who will be there? Who will explain me? Who will give me the correct answer? I am waiting, beta. This is your competition, beta. Only Himanshu has answered. I am waiting, beta. You must be answering me parallelly so that I can speed up your lecture and I can cover all the things in detail. Who will be there? Who will tell me? Only the Himanshu is there. Rest all are enjoying parathas. They will not digest. I bet you they will not digest. Please let me know. Only the Himanshu has given answer. Beta, if half of the profit has been withdrawn, another person is answering 60,000. And one more person is there who is answering 15,000. It means concept they have understood, but they have not applied. They have not applied the calculation. Mathematically, they have applied wrong. That's why they are answering 15. But rest are answering 60. Beta, those are correct. Sure. How you are saying? Beta, see. Opening capital. What you do to calculate closing capital? Opening capital plus net profit minus drawings is equal to closing capital. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Okay. Can I solve this in this way? Opening capital 2,90,000 is there plus X. If X is the profit that has been earned, then drawing are there those are 50% of x. Yes, minus 0.50x is equal to 3,20,000. Yes, of course. It means the difference between the closing capital and opening capital is just half of the profit earned, because the half of the profit has been withdrawn. It means the capital was raised with full, but that has also been reduced by half. It means, can I say this? 0.50x is equal to 320,000 minus 2,90,000 is equal to 30,000. It means 30,000 is the half of the profit, which is the difference of opening and closing capital, and that is the profit retained part that could not have been withdrawn. And since that is the half, it means the full capital was full profit was 60,000. It means x is equal to 30,000 divided by 0.50. Beta, another point was there to give the question hardship for the student is this one. If you could have understand these things, then definitely you could be solving the question in easy manner. This is the last advanced things in this question. So let's start. Beta. Let's start. First, clear me that this equation, this thing you have understand properly. Tell me, everyone. I am waiting, beta. Please let me know that you have done all these things clearly. You are understandable. You are understanding these things clearly. Please let me know. Is there anyone who is having doubt in this case? How 60,000 has came as per this exemplified figure? Harshit, Rajveer, let me know. You are clear with this, beta? Sir, Pani? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. Okay. Now see the question. Question is saying, now read the question. Since we are having opening capital, yes, sir. Now we have to prepare a statement of affairs as at 30th June, and we have to find out the balance sheet of 30th June, in which you will be finding the closing capital. Question is giving one more thing, that during this 6 months, what happened? Partner withdrew in equal amount half of the amount of the profit made during this 6 months. Okay. Okay, we understood now. Now, while we will be preparing based on this data closing balance sheet, we shall be finding the closing capital, that is as at 30th June. Yes, and the difference will be there. That will be half of the profit earned, and we shall double it to find out the profit earned. That is the requirement of the question, that calculate the profit earned during this 6 months. Okay. For that, you will be getting the marks separately. Okay, beta? Beta, I will discuss, Manvi, that I am not the part of that discussion right now. Whatever the schedule is there as per ICI, I shall be teaching there. Okay, beta? Manvi. Okay. Now see. Beta, can you please prepare the balance sheet as of 30th June? Yes, sir. Okay. You are having the solution? Yes, sir. Please look into the solution, what I have provided. See. What we have to prepare as per the requirement. Question is asking statement showing. Please look only that part which I am highlighting. Statement showing. Don't go with the figure, please. Statement showing calculation of net assets as at 30th June, and net assets is calculated in this way. We have to find out the assets as at 30th June. Whatever I am highlighting, beta, whatever I am highlighting, you have to look only on that part. Then you will be enjoying this session. Assets minus liabilities as at 30th June. Yes. So in that case, you will be finding A minus B as your net assets, and net assets is there as at 30th June as per this scenario. Okay. Another statement you will need, that is statement showing calculation of profit earned. I am not going with the figure, since I am showing you the solution through PDF to save your time, to utilize the time maximum discussion. So you will be preparing here only the highlighted portion you are seeing. you will be preparing the equation. Closing capital is there and opening capital is there, and the difference is there. That could have been told you that the profit earned minus drawing, that is the half. So which we shall double to get the profit earned. That is very, very easy. Very, very easy. Now we have to calculate the closing capital and opening capital, and we already know the opening capital is there. That is how much? That is 2,90,000. 2,90,000. So we know this 2,90,000. Only one thing is there, that we have to calculate the closing capital. Very easy. So now we are moving to the working note, and we have to prepare the balance sheet. We have to prepare the balance sheet as at 30th June. And question is giving us data. Beta, don't worry. Question is giving us the data. So please see this, whatever I am highlighting here. So question is saying partners withdrew in equal amount half of the amount of profit earned during 6 months from Jan to 2020 after charging depreciation. It means fixed assets. If we reduce the depreciation of fixed assets, we shall be finding the depreciated balance, that is the value of assets after 6 months, after reducing the depreciation. They are saying per annum depreciation rate is there, that is the 10% on leasehold building. So if we reduce the 10%, so depreciation is 10% per annum, and we are having the days, we are having the periodical difference of 6 months only. Okay. It means we shall not reduce the 10%. We shall reduce the depreciation by applying 10% multiplied by 6 by 12. So can I say that is the 5% we have to reduce? Yes. So I am showing you the solution, beta. Here we are preparing our updated balance sheet. Again, I am saying keep focus only on the portion I am highlighting here. Beta, 80,000 is there. Yes, sir. Leasehold building is there. Yes, sir. 80,000 is there. Yes, sir. We have to calculate the 10% depreciation. Please utilize your calculator. Use your calculator. And 80,000 multiplied by 10% multiplied by 6 divided by 12, that is the 4,000. That is the depreciation. And then after using this depreciation, you are finding this 76,000 as your 6 month after what is the book value of assets. Now next, another point is also there. Very good, beta. Sakshi, very good. So we have completed this step. After charging depreciation on leasehold building, can I do the same step for plant and machinery also? Yes, sir. Furniture also? Yes, sir. Please calculate. Same depreciation rate is there. Plant and machinery is there, having this book value and 10% depreciation for 6 months. And furniture is having this value, 10% per annum depreciation for 6 months. These are the value which is being calculated by you. I am presuming that you are utilizing your calculator. So give me clearance first that up to this everything is okay. And I don't think so you will be having any problem if you are watching the solution on PDF step by step. Along with me, the discussion is there. So please let me know up to this everything is okay. We have to clear at each and every step. But please let me. Yes, okay, sir. Okay. Yes. Very good. Now, read this carefully. Meanwhile, sundry creditors were reduced by 15,000. I am waiting. Now, please, can you please tell me what is the creditors book value after reducing this 15,000? Sure, very easy. And how that is? Sir, very easy. Reduce the 15,000 from the creditor balance. You will be finding the closing balance. Oh, you know very well. So please do this. So these are the creditors opening balance. And if you reduce this 15,000, you will be finding the closing creditors as at 30th June. Students can solve this question in advance. I am coming slowly, beta. You can do the solution in advance. Don't worry. I know you all can do this. Anyways, now next point is there. That is bills payable must be reduced by 2,500. Then you will be finding the closing figure. Bank loan must be reduced by 20,000. You will find the closing figure. Okay. So bills payable, blood pressure is there. That is 10,000. And when you will reduce such blood pressure by 2,500, you will be finding the figure That is 7,500. Same is the case with bank loan. You will be reducing such figure by 20,000. You will finding the 30th June figure. Okay. Now, is there anything more which question has given us? Sir, question is saying stock was valued 70,000. Okay. Then put the stock figure there. Stock was valued rupees 70,000. Very, very good. Very, very easy. Again, next point is there. Question is saying that book debts are there, that is rupees 75,000. Now their balance is this one, and cash bank is there, that is 2,500. So put the figure there. This is what book debts, and this is what cash and bank. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Is there anything further which question had told us? No. Now check if there is any change then that you have adjusted. If there is any change that question has not given, then always presume the opening balance is same as closing balance. Closing balance is same as opening balance. So we have put it leasehold building, plant and machinery, furniture, stock, book debts, and cash and bank. All the things have been given by question, and we have put it in the updated balance sheet. Blood pressure, sundry creditors, bank loan, all the things have been given. Now, better do the total of the balance sheet. Please focus on the portion which I am highlighting only. Beta, we have asset side complete. Yes, sir. We have total, always there is LHS is equal to right RHS. You know, the total of asset side is equal to total balance sheet. It means now balancing figure is there. I am highlighting with the green color. That is the balancing figure. But a 3,13,000 is there, which we know as the balancing figure. So can we say this is the closing capital? Yes. Do we know individual capital? No. How can we know? From finding the balance sheet, from the balance sheet, we can find only the closing capital in total. Okay, do just one thing. Put this figure, that is the closing capital, you know. Yes, sir. Can we prepare the second statement, that is the having the separate marks in the question, as question is asking what the profit they have earned? Yes, we can calculate by this. 3,31,000 is the closing figure, and we can find the difference. That is how much? That is the 41,000 is the difference. And you already know that 41,000 is the difference between the closing capital and opening capital. Question has also given us the requirement that the profit has been withdrawn half. It means if we double this figure, then we shall be finding the profit earned during this 6 months. How much easy it is? So if we double, that is the 82,000. So easy it is. Sir, can we know the individual balance? Yes. Sir, do we need? Yes. Okay, let's start. But before that, please start just one thing. Can you please calculate the net assets as at 30th June? Yes, sir, very easy. How you can say, sir, assets minus liabilities means, sir, see, we know all the assets are there. Yes. We know all the liabilities are there. Yes. So we can easily find out assets minus liability. That will be same 3,31,000. But question, since the question has asked us separately, since question is asking us statement of net assets must be shown. So that is very, very easy. Since you have already calculated the assets and liabilities of as at 30th June. So you will be, how you will calculate assets minus liabilities? So you will put all the updated figure as at 30th June. That 76,000, 1,71,000, 19,000, 70,000, 75,000, 2,500, and you will be having the total of 4,13,500, and you will be reducing the creditors, bills payable, bank loan updated figure. Then you will be finding 3,31,000 as your net assets. Only you have to show so that you can get the marks for that statement separately as the question is required. So now I am highlighting this figure since you are knowing all these things. All the assets and liabilities are there, which you have to put, since question is asking us the separate as a separate requirement the net asset. So what we shall do, assets minus liabilities. Assets minus liabilities. How easy it is. 3,31,000 is there. Can I expect up to the highlighted portion 3,31,000 is there? You know each and everything easily. Please don't look at the goodwill and PC. Please see, we have requirement only to calculate 3,31,000. I am waiting, beta. I am utilizing your time smartly. I don't know how many of you are happy with this, since there is a limitation of lecture. I have to use these things. This is not the way from my side. This is the requirement of the time. So I am waiting, beta. I am waiting reply from your side. And those which are watching YouTube, they can also reply by giving me likes, shares, and etc. etc. Sunil, Sakshi, Harshit, Komal, Himanshu, Manvi, and all rest of the students of his name has gone to the upper side in the chat box. Beta, please let me know. Everything is clear up to this. Up to this, okay, sir. Okay, beta. Yes, okay. Now, sir, do we have balance sheet? Yes, but we don't have separate balances. You know, we don't have separate balance of capital. So we have to prepare two things. Two things. Number one, partners capital account balances. You know, in the starting, we are having the partners capital balance. How much? I am highlighting. Please see, 1,38,000 is there, and 1,52,000 is there. Yes, sir. So please put your working note. 1,38,000 is there, 1,52,000 is there. And beta, since you are having the understanding properly that 82,000 is there, that is a 6-month profit. And now you are preparing the P&L appropriation, and you are having the equal ratio. Since you are having the equal ratio, hence you are distributing such equally. 41,000 are there, that has to be distributed equally. So beta, you have posted this figure to your partners capital account. Okay. And after that, you have to give just one more thing. This one, beta, you have to withdraw half of the profit as per the question requirement. So what could have been the balance sheet balances there? So these are the balances of individual partners capital account. Is this total 3,31,000? Yes, sir. So easy it is. So easy it is. Beta, 3,31,000 is there, which we have calculated. Yes. We don't know the individual figure there. Yes. Now we know the individual figure is there. So now can we put this figure individually in the updated balance sheet? Yes, sir. So I am highlighting this one. So here we are starting our today's session. Sorry to say, here we are starting our today's session as per the requirement of the question. We have completed the single entry part of the first group. Now start with the step number first. Taken over assets and liabilities book value must be transferred to realization account. Step number 2, transfer the owner's related account to owner's account. Step number 3, purchase concession must be there due. But the question has given us purchase concession of 4 lakh. Yes, sir. So can we start? Yes, sir. Please start. Step number first. Step number first. Beta, we have prepared relation. Yes. Step number first is there. Yes. So step number first, we are transferring all these things. Leasehold building, plant and machinery. Please transfer. Leasehold building, I am highlighting here. Leasehold building, plant and machinery, furniture, relation account debit to all the assets. Beta, I have transferred all the assets here individually. Step number first, since question has not restricted us, it means all the assets and liabilities are being taken over. Okay, beta. So, beta, we are transferring the liabilities also. Step number first, transfer the taken over assets and liabilities to realization account. And since nothing is given, always it is presumed that all the assets and liabilities are being taken over. Step number first, transfer the book values of all the assets and liabilities. Thank you, sir. You are doing best of you, sir. Thank you so much, Sunil, for understanding what the pressure I have to complete the things in limited time. Anyways, step number first. Now step number 2. What the step number 2 is there? Step number 2 is there to transfer all the owners related account. Beta, these are the owners related account which we have to transfer. Okay. So we have transfer. Step number 2, transfer the owners related account to owners account. Owners related account to owners account. Opening balances are there. These are the balances as at 30th June. From the balance sheet we have shifted here. Step number first, transfer all the transfer the taken over assets and liabilities to relation account. Step number two, transfer owner's credit account to owner's account. We have shifted. Now step number three, and what is that? What is that? PC must be due. The purchaser company account debit to realization account. Beta, you will also open a purchaser company account. Yes, sir. You will also post the corresponding entry there to realization account. Yes, sir. Step number three. Step number three. PC must be due. Step number four. What the steps are there? Can I show you steps? Yes, sir. Please show. Yes, sir. Please show. Okay. Since you are requesting, hence I am showing. Otherwise, I don't have anything further interest. Yes. These are the steps. Step number first, transfer all the taken over assets and liabilities. Step number two, ownership account. Step number three, PC must be due. Step number four, profit and loss on relation must be distributed. So beta, profit and loss on relation is there. That is 69,000. That has to be distributed 1:1. So we have distributed such profit or loss on relation to the partner's capital. Step number four, we are doing here. So we are posting here also. Step number four, we have posted to relation to the partners capital account the profit loss on realization. Okay, beta, we have posted here this one. Step number five, receive the PC. Step number six, distribute the PC. So first, step number five, receive the PC. So we are receiving here the PC. From where we shall receive the PC? Of course, beta, from new company. Shares in new company account debit. You know what question told us? Okay, read this question. Read the question requirement. Question has told us this one. This one, please see. 4 lakh payable in equity shares. Beta, since company name has not been given, hence we shall be using the same word as the question is saying, limited company. And they are paying us shares as a PC. So PC, whatever PC we are receiving, shares in limited company account debit to purchaser company. Beta, another account has been opened, shares in purchaser company account debit to purchaser company, limited company, and such is to be distributed to the partners. Next step is there. Next step is there. That is PC distributed to the partners. PC distributed to the partners. Is there any agreement? Is there any agreement? No. If no agreement is there, beta, see, is there any agreement in the question? No. Question has not given any wording that such are to be distributed in that and that. Has question given us? No. Okay, yes, question has given us. Partner decided to take the shares to the profit sharing ratio, and that is equal 1:1. If question doesn't give this, then we shall be distributing such in the final ratio. Anyways, question has given us that partner will distribute the shares in the profit and loss ratio, that is 1:1. It means 4 lakh rupees has to be distributed equally. So beta, partners are being distributed equally, 2 lakh and 2 lakh. Beta, in the partners capital account, you shall be doing the same thing to shares in that company, and definitely beta, difference will be there to be settled in cash. That is the balancing figure. This is the balancing figure. Either bring cash or take cash. So can I expect a response from your side that everything is clear to you all or not? I am waiting, beta, because this is the time to take break of 10 minutes, and definitely there could be some break work, and in the break work you must be reading. You have the break work to read the question, of study material, that is, please read. This is your break work, only to read this, so that you may find that all the questions are easy. This is not your break work. This will be done after that. Your break work is this one. Illustration number. Break work. Definitely some things are there which are extra, but you will not be having the problem if you are following the steps. Please read this carefully. Okay, before going to break, we can read this right now, so that that is very, very easy. A and B were carrying on the business and they were sharing the profit loss equally. These are the assets and liabilities and capital. Business was carried on till 30th June, and all the things are same like this, these things. Okay, beta, same things are there. One more point is there, that policy has been surrendered before that, and that means that has been realized on 30th June. The firm was sold to a business, that is a limited company, and the goodwill is there 1 lakh. It means after calculating the net assets, you shall be adding the goodwill part there, and that will become total your PC, purchase consideration. Okay, this is the way to read the question. Next illustration you must read. Okay, that is your homework. Please read only that I am telling you, because rest of the questions will be done, but first you have to cover the maximum study material. But this is also your break work. Can I say BW break work? Okay. Ten minutes are there. Wait a minute. Yes. BW break work. You have learned, you have listened CW and SW. Now you are listening BW break work. Only you have to give your bird's eye on these questions, so that you may understand that theme of the all the questions are same. Yes. Okay, there is a break. सर ब्रेक लगा दीजिए. Yes everyone. बेटा बताओ जल्दी से, आ गए आप लोग? टेल मी फर्स्ट दैट यू हैव बैक टू द क्लास एवरीवन. Show me your presence. I am waiting beta. Okay, show me your presence first. Ready? Okay, let's start question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Yes. Beta, please read this carefully. Mr. M. Yes, we are back. Back to the class. Very good. Please read this carefully. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also show their presence by giving like, share, etc., etc. Mr. M and D were partners carrying on the business as equal partner. It means beta 1:1 is the ratio. Firm's balance sheet is there. Beta capital account balances are there and liabilities account balances are there. And debit balances of partners, those have to be transferred to capital account. Beta reserve and surplus negative portion is also there. And other assets are also there. Okay. Business was carried on till 30th June. Business was carried on till 30th June. And on 30th June, sir, now we got each and every question, there will be date, that is 31st December 2019 for the balance sheet, and business will move on till the 30th June. And on 30th June, the business will be sold to a limited company. Okay, in each and every question we shall find. No, please don't take it that that will be the date repeatedly. Anyways, you already know it was a joke. But see, again the partner is withdrawing the equal amount, half of the profit, and the depreciation rates are there 10% on leasehold building, 10% per annum on the plant and machinery, and 5% on the office furniture. Again the same things are there. Let's do. So can you please solve this? Yes sir, why not? Question is saying the goodwill is there, that is 1,08,000. Rest of the assets were valued on the basis of balance sheet. Rest of the assets were valued on the basis of balance sheet. It means the book value becomes the realizable value, the terms value for the purpose of calculation of purchase consideration. Okay. What the question is asking to us, for which question will give us marks? You are required to prepare a relation account and the capital account of the partner as on 30th June, but we shall practice full. We shall practice full part. Okay. So this is the balance sheet. Let's start. We shall prepare all the things, whatever we have prepared in the earlier question. Okay, beta, please do the complete solution. In the books of partnership firm, we shall be preparing relation account first, this one. And then all the purchase consideration will be due, etc., etc. Partners capital account will also be there. But before that, we have to find out the balance sheet up to date, that is the at that 30th June 2020. Beta, see what the question is saying here. See, I am highlighting and you will focus only on the highlighted portion. See, question is saying first we have to calculate depreciation. See, depreciation is 10% per annum on leasehold premises. Beta, leasehold premises are there? Yes, sir. These will be transferred 34,500. Yes, sir. So 34,500 is there. I am highlighting here. You shall be focusing only on the highlighted portions. From there, you have reduced the depreciation. Please use your calculator and start the calculation. 34,500 multiplied by 10% multiplied by 6 divided by 12. That is 1725. And that is your net figure. That is your net figure. Next one. Depreciation is also there. 10% per annum on plant and machinery. Plant and machinery is there. That is rupees 1,82,000. And you shall be calculating the depreciation on 182,000 for the 6 months at the rate of 10%. That will be 9,100. So final figure after the depreciation at the 30th June will be 1,72,900. Next one. 5% per annum of office furniture. Beta, office furniture is there. That is 15,000. So 15,000 is there, office furniture. And again, the 10% depreciation is there. 10%. Sorry, 5%. And here for 6 months, you shall be calculating the 5% at the rate of 5% for 6 months. That is 375. So final figure after the depreciation is there. That is 14,625. Next one. Please use calculator. Yes, beta, very good, Swati. Please use calculator. Next one. Meanwhile, sundry creditors were reduced by 10,000. How much creditors are there on 31st December 2019? That is 65,500. And you shall be finding the figure as at 30th June after reducing 10,000. That is the 55,500. Beta, these are the sundry creditors from where you have reduced 10,000 and you have found out 55,500. Yes, beta Swati. I think I am getting the message on chat box late because all the students are sending the message. So I think that those are coming late. Anyways, you are answering perfect. Don't worry. Now next point is there. That is next point is there. On 30th June 2020, stock was valued at rupees 63,400. Beta, where is stock in the balance sheet? This is the stock. Now we shall be putting the updated figure, that is the 63,500. So stock has been posted. Stock has been posted in the updated balance sheet in working note. Now next. Beta. Beta, book debts are there. How much? Since question is given the perfect figure, so we are not need to find out add or back anything else. So 65,000 is the updated figure. That is the 65,000 here in the balance sheet. Updated balance sheet in the working note. Now next. Blood pressure, bills payable was reduced by 2,300. So BP has been reduced by 2,300. BP figure was there 12,500, which shall be reduced by 2,300 to find out the figure as at 30th June. But please find out. And yes, of course, there will be some updated figure, that is 10,200 for bills payable. Next one. Next one is there. Bank overdraft reduced by 9,500. So how much is bank overdraft? So bank overdraft is there, that is 30,000, and we shall be reducing by 9,500 to find out the figure as at 30th June 2020. So that will be this one, 5,500. Listen to me very carefully. Another figure is also there, that is policy realize. Life policy realize was there, 15,000. That has to be adjusted because the bank account is there, that has been debited. It means bank overdraft liability, because in the bank account we are having current account. Since we are not having any other bank balance account, it means only single account is there, that is the current account in which bank overdraft is there. So we have to adjust in the same account. Those students which are doing the solution in alternative way, they can also find the same figure, same final figure, but the presentation will be different if they are debiting the bank balance in different account. But we must understand the basic concept. Since we are having bank overdraft, we are not having any other current account. It means only single account is there in which we have to adjust. Anyways, now we shall be finding here the updated figure. Now, what is the rest of the things? Beta, tick JLP also, since you have realized that, so there is no any balancing figure in the balance sheet. Anyways, the amount question has also given us. If question is not given, then also we shall do the same to reduce the bank overdraft. What question is saying? Rest of the items are same as a 30th December 2019. Now check what the figure you have not ticked. Those are having the same balance. Okay, beta. Like book debts. So I am keeping the different color for highlighting these. So book debts are there which have not been ticked. It means book debts are having the same value. So beta, here book debts are having same value, but question है, okay, we have already ticked. Okay, we have already ticked. Sorry. Wait a minute. So we have already posted. So these are not the figure. These have been updated already. Anyways, what the figures are there? Is there any? No, those are capital account and profit and loss balance. Now check. Capital account updated balances are also there, for which we have to find out first net assets. So beta, can we find out the net assets? Yes, sir. The total will be there. And after that, there will be net assets, that is 2,77,500. So beta ji, what we shall do here? We shall calculate again the net profit earned during 6 months. So 2,77,500 is the net assets as at 30th June. That is the closing capital, assets minus liabilities. Now we shall again apply the same thing as we did practice in earlier question. 2,77,500 is the closing figure of capital. And what the opening capital is there? Better check the question. Question is having these amount as opening capital. Can we do total? Yes, sir. 1,50,000 plus 1,48,000. That is 2,98,000. So this is the opening capital for the duration. So 2,98,000 is the capital. Okay. These are also the part of the capital accounts. 12,000. So minus 12,000. So can I say 2,98,000 minus 12,000? What will be the figure? And what about the rest of the figure? Okay, profit and loss balances are also there, but are also reduced 26,000. So we are having balancing figure 2,60,000. That is the net capital as at 31st December 2019 as opening capital. First, let me know, beta. Everyone, tell me. I am waiting for your message. Message me fast. 2,60,000 opening capital balance is okay. That is clear to you, all of you, or not? I am waiting, beta, because only after that I can move forward. I am waiting for a message that 2,60,000 is okay to you or not. That is clear to you all or not? How such 2,60,000 capital came? That calculation is clear to all of you or not? I am waiting, beta. Swati, Komal, Rajiv, Sunil, Kriti, Harshit, Harish, Dikshita, and all rest of the students. Harshit, of which name has gone upper side on the in the chat box. Clear, sir? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. It's clear. Clear. Yes. Okay. So beta see. So we shall be comparing such opening capital with this closing capital, and we are finding the 70,500. That is the difference. Is question saying anything else as we discussed in the earlier question? Yes, question is also saying that partners withdrew in equal amount half of the profit for the period of 6 months. Half of the profit, same as, please repeat the point. Okay, beta, I am repeating. Yes, I am repeating. I am calculating this 2,60,000 again. That's the thing I want to discuss with you all. Otherwise, there will be no conclusion. Okay, beta, let's see. What we have to do, beta. Okay, Ruchita is also there. Oh, clear. Okay. Kriti, beta, see. Kriti, beta, what is the capital of opening, Mr. M? Mr. M and Mr. D. If I say total capital of these are 2,60,000 in the capital credit balance. Beta, see, the negative side of capital balances that has to be posted to the capital account to find out the net capital balance. Those are also on the asset side. That is debit balance, that is the drawings part, current account like. These are also to be adjusted. Beta, how much is that? That is 12,000. So first I shall reduce this 12,000 also individually. That's another thing. But first we have to find out the consolidated figure. So I am reducing consolidated so that we can compare the consolidated capital. Now see, another point is also there, beta, that is this one, that is the profit and loss debit balance. So profit and loss debit balances are also there. That is 26,000. Can you please explain? Now, is this okay to you? Minus 12,000 minus 26,000. So this is the net figure. Wait. Total is there. That is 150 plus 148. That is 2,98,000. That is the total from this. And from this, we shall reduce profit and loss debit balance and drawings also. After that, we shall find out the net capital balances. That is 2,60,000 here. So Kriti was asking, beta, I am waiting for your answer, beta. Rest all the students are clear. Kriti, beta, please let me know first that you are clear with this doubt or not, so that I can move forward. Kriti, beta, I am waiting only for you because you have asked the doubt. First, you have to clear me that your doubt is clear or not, so that I can move forward. Kriti, beta, I am waiting. Anyways, maybe messages are late, so I am moving forward. Parallelly, if you are still having doubt, then please message. Beta, 2,60,000 has been compared. Okay, Kriti is saying something. Sir, this will be deducted from 298. I have doubt that why you take 260. Beta, why we take 260? Kriti, beta, we are having this question that on 30th June business is being sold. Beta, we are having this dated balance sheet and we have to find out this balance sheet date. This we have to find out. Beta, see, here is opening capital is there. Opening capital is there. That is 2,60,000. First, we have to find out this 2,60,000 so that we can compare this figure with this one capital as we did in the earlier question. See, 2,60,000. Why we have to find out this net capital? Because net capital is there, that is being compared. See how this came, because we are having A and B in a A and B, no, M and D. Mr. M, wait a minute, Mr. M and Mr. D. But their capital balances must be net capital so that we can find out the figure by comparing. Kriti, now it's clear. Okay, Kriti is clear now. Okay, it means doubt has been okay. Anyways, so I am leaving this discussion since the person who was asking, she is clear now. Total capital, okay. Very good, simple formula, very Swati. Anyways, now moving back to the solution. Beta, see what we were doing. We were comparing, yes, net assets. So we have find out the profit retained part. Since question is saying that half of the profit has been withdrawn. See, question is saying half of the profit has been withdrawn. Hence, since question is saying half of the profit has been withdrawn, hence we shall be doubling the figure so that we can find out the profit earned during 6 months. What the profit amount is there which has been retained, that is 17,500. that is the 50% of the total profit. It means total profit is there, that is 35,000. So we can also prepare here P&L appropriation so that we can find out the individual figure distribution. So we shall also be preparing here the partners capital account to find out the individual balances so that we can do the proper accounting there. So beta, partners capital opening balances are there. Kriti, beta, I want answer from you especially. This is the partners capital account opening balance, that is the 30th June 31st December 2019 opening balances for current year, in which we have posted this drawings and P&L debit balance, this one. Okay beta, now see after posting these highlighted figures, now we have to distribute such profit P&L through a P&L appropriation to M and D's individually. Okay beta, and you already know one more thing is there, that is half of the profit is there, 8750, that has to be part of drawings, that has to be drawing. Now these are the final balances, which we could find out. And you know what the total is there for this? When you shall be totaling, please do the total of these two figures on the calculator. 136,750, 140,750, everyone. 136,750 plus 136,750 plus 140,750, 277,500. This is the total figure, total capital as at 30th June. Beta, same you have found out from here, assets minus liabilities. Same you have compared here. Now see, can you please tell me what is the goodwill question has told us? Question has told us this one, that 277,500 is your net assets, and you are receiving extra 1,08,000. It means this is the figure for which you are selling your business. That is the purchase consideration. And question is giving us one more thing, that is that the PC has been distributed by purchaser company. Purchaser company has paid the PC in the equity shares of 10 rupees at par. Beta, maybe issue price may be different. Since it is at par, it means you shall be dividing by rupees 10 to find out the number of shares which you are getting for selling your business as an existing partner. So beta, divided by 10, it means these are the total shares which you are getting for selling your business to the company. Okay beta, now step number first and step number 2, and all the steps will be started from here. So the work of this unit, which is very small, is now being started from here. So this is the updated figure in the balance sheet, and you are applying the steps there. Okay beta, now step number first, transfer all these things, all the assets and liabilities to relation account. Wait a minute, this is not the file. Now you are going to transfer the assets and liabilities to realization. Since nothing is given, hence all the assets and liabilities are being sold. Beta, stock will be transferred, plant and machinery will be transferred, office furniture will be transferred, book debts will be transferred, JLP is 0. So leasehold property will be transferred. Please transfer 3,48,700 to realization account. See, this is the relation account. So you have transferred here. I am highlighting. Please focus on the highlighted portion. So these are the assets. But again, from the updated balance sheet, you are transferring the liabilities also. Creditors will be transferred, bills payable will be transferred, bank order will be transferred. So beta, please transfer. These are the liability side which has been transferred to relation account. Step number first. Step number 2, transfer owners related account. Beta, what are the owners related accounts? Sir, those have been updated. All the figures have been merged. Yes, 2,77,000, 136,750, 140,750. Beta, where is partners capital account? Owners account. Wait a minute. So we are transferring owners related account to owners account. So these are the balances which has been shifted to owners account. Okay, beta. So I think we have shifted step number first, all the book values of assets and liability. I think we have done step number 2, all the owners related account to owners account. Step number 3 is now there. That is purchase concession must be due. And here purchase concession is there, that is being due. Purchaser company account debit to relation account. And in the books of partnership firm, purchaser company account will also be opened and to relation account posting will be there. That is for the purchase consideration. Now, step number 4, that is the profit and loss distribution. So profit and loss on relation must be distributed. 1,08,000 is their profit, and that has to be distributed to the partners in the profit sharing ratio, and that has to be posted to the partners capital account also. So beta, here is a partners capital account where such profit has been distributed. Step number 4 has been done. Step number 5, receive the PC. Step number 6, distribute the PC. So beta, now receive the PC. And what is that? See, please look at the highlighting portion. 3,85,500 is being received, and that is being the shares, and that is being distributed. Now that's the question for distribution. Is there any agreement? Is there any agreement? If is there anything which has been given by question as an instruction that this will be distributed in the that ratio? No. So such will be distributed in the final claim ratio. So here is the capital. Beta, since nothing has been given, hence such will be distributed in the final claim ratio. Beta, you are finding the partners capital total balances are there. Yes. And we shall be distributing such purchase consideration of 3,85,000 in their final amount claim ratio. This is the final claim amount, and this is the total of both the amount. Okay, beta. In this ratio, you are distributing. Is there any doubt, beta? Everyone, I am waiting, beta. I am still waiting, beta. Everyone, Swati, Komal, Kriti, Ruchita, Rajiv, Himanshu, Harshit, Sunil, and all rest of the students, Manvi, Sahu, Harish, Aslam. Is this everything okay up to you? Is there any doubt? No, sir. Okay. Sometimes what happens, I am discussing one more question. Okay, beta. Since lectures are limited, as I already told you, so I have to conclude all the things in this lecture. So beta, one more type of questions are there in which sometimes you find out some mistakes are there. You know, rectification of error. Have you learned rectification of error in foundation? Yes, sir. So beta, there are some past year adjustment for which you usually post the things through pen adjustment. Yes, sir. So beta, question number 1. Please read question number 1. Question number 1. Please read question number 1. I am giving you 1 minute to read. No, sir. Clear hai? Yes, sir. Clear hai. Clear till now. Okay. Okay. I think I have given you sufficient time. Now read this with me. Beta, X, Y, Z, X, Y, and Z are the partners, and those are having a ratio of 2:1:1. Beta, balance sheet has been given. See, now you cannot say that, sir, we shall be having each and every question date 31st December 2019. Here date is different. Okay. 31st March 2019 is the date, and all the assets and liabilities are there in the balance sheet, and capital balances are also there. Very easy. The balance sheet has been given for 31st March 2019. Now, question is saying one more thing. One more thing. Yes. There is a point for rectification of error. And there is a point for revaluation also. Okay. Revaluation also and rectification of error also. Now, see, question is saying, please read the second paragraph cleverly. Accounts are rectified. Beta, if there is any mistake in the books, then first we have to correct that mistake and we have to find out the updated balance sheet. So it is not necessary that always we are having the duration gap to find out the new balance sheet. No, sometimes balance sheet has been given and some errors are there which we have to rectify, and then we have to find out the updated balance sheet. Because I say already know that all the students are very, very smart and they can solve all the questions. So at least some complicated things must be there so that students can be more smart. Better see, accounts are rectified, and then it means first you have to rectify the account. Of course, even if question is not saying, still we have to do this thing. Okay, beta. Then XY Limited is formed to take over the business. Okay, beta. And here all the assets are and liabilities are not being taken over. Okay, beta. Here Y is some of the partners are taking some assets and some of the partners are taking some liabilities. So it means all the assets are not there which are being taken over by purchaser company. It means we have to follow our steps strictly, that only those assets and liabilities are to be transferred to realization account which are being taken over by the purchaser company. Okay, beta. That's the main thing which I want to discuss in this question. Another point is also there. Question is also given that these things, goodwill and stocks are valued. These things, but these are the part of the revaluation. Blood pressure would be paid by X. Okay, these are being taken over by the partner. Debtors are taken out 10% below. That is the revaluation. Whereas other assets except cash and bank to be considered at book value. Okay, beta. Next one. Here is the rectification. Now read this. Repair 20,000 incurred 3 years ago, treated as capital expenditure and debited to machinery account. It means assets have been increased by mistake in books. Okay, beta. And stocks are overvalued. These are to be corrected. Yes, of course. Depreciation was charged 10%. You know, if in if in books we have done some mistake, 20,000 increase in the assets, it means depreciation could was also charged there. Beta, see, I have solved this thing with clearly a working note. Question number. Sir, AC बंद करना एक बार. Wait a minute, बेटा. Anyways, please come to solution of illustration number 1. Solution number, illustration number 1. Question number 1, sorry. Just a minute. Question number 4. इसमें है पेज नंबर 21. Page number 21. Wait. This is the page number 21. Yes. Beta, I have prepared all the things. Only you have to read this carefully. First, you must take care of this rectification. That is the only the point which can create problem for you if you are not focusing to this part. I have give here presentation and all the things along with the solution. In the same manner, whatever you have learned in the foundation, what should be, what has been. Okay. What should be in the year number 1? Repair account debit to bank. Yes. Are you getting my point? Please let me know this thing. Are you getting my point? In the year number 1, where mistakes have been done, since it was 3 years ago problem. Yes, mistake was 3 years ago as per the question requirement. 20,000 must be debited to repair, and then it must be transferred to P&L account debit to repair. Same way as foundation you have done. What we have done? Plant and machinery account debit to bank, and depreciation plant and machinery account debit to bank. Sorry, to depreciation account debit to plant and machinery. How we can rectify the difference, cut it to the account, and this is the final adjustment entry for all the 3 years. Okay, since we have limited time, hence I am showing you the solution. So only this is the portion which is new for you in this question. Another point is also there, that is this one. That is this one. Okay, this is only the portion which is new for you in this question. Okay. So beta, this is from my side. Whatever I can deliver to you in the limited time, I will request ICI, I will request ma'am and sir in the respected team that if I could get one more lecture, that will be better, so that we can give more practice for this unit. Since we could allocate only the 50% or 80% of lecture in today's session on this unit, because this is the wide unit. Anyways, I don't think so. Still, you could left anything. If you are following the steps strictly, if you are following these steps strictly, step number 1, taken over assets and liabilities must be transferred. Step number 2, transfer owner's related account to owner's account. Step number 3, PC must be due. Step number 4, reduction profit loss must be distributed to partners. Step number 5, PC is received and then PC is distributed. Here you have to take care of one thing, that PC must be distributed in the final claim ratio, if nothing is given as per the agreement. Anyways, beta, so it's the time to close the session, since it was the last session for partnership. If I say allow me one more lecture, then I will be practicing more with you and having all the doubts. Please post your doubt. At least I can answer your doubt from whatever you are posting to the faculty session in the doubt session. Okay, beta. So I shall be again waiting for your feedback. Whatever the feedback you are having about my class, please post your feedback to a respected ICA portal, so that I can get those things, those words from your side. Anyways, now I am closing your session for today, beta. Okay, then bye bye. Take care, all of you. I shall wait for your feedback. Okay, beta. Okay, bye bye. Sir, please.